Hello, this is Jim Wright, and this is your Minute to Slim It. Do you ever find yourself looking at people who have lost 20, 30, 40, 50 pounds and wondering how in the world do they seem to do it? You might be stalled right now in your weight loss, or you may be just starting and you're looking at those people saying, I just don't know if I can do that. How did they do that? Or if you look at somebody that's really achieved some quote-unquote great things in this world, you think, how in the world have they done that? Because everybody has 24 hours in a day. How do they find the time? How do they find the tenacity? Now, a lot of people will say they just got lucky, but that's not true. The difference between average people and achieving people is their perception of and response to failure. You see, the difference between average people and achieving people is their perception of and response to failure. Those people that you look to who have lost 20, 30, 40, 50 pounds or more, let me tell you something. They have had failures along the way. I'm sure that they've had unplanned junk days. They didn't mean to do it. But the difference was how they responded to the failure. You see, average people say, oh, I'm just a failure. I can't do it. I'm going to give up. I just can't lose the weight. But achieving people say, wow, I didn't mean to fail. What can I learn from that? Well, I need to learn that I need to plan more. Or I need to learn that I need to have a go-to restaurant or an idea before I walk into the restaurant what I'm going to eat. I need to learn how to deal with blah, 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 whatever. In other words, they learned from their failure. So they didn't keep repeating their failure. You see, achieving people fail. In fact, they fail far more than you probably think they do. But they learn from their failures. Their perception of failure and their response to failure is different because they learn from it. They use it to help them achieve their goals. I want you to be an achiever. So when you have those unplanned junk days, and they will happen, when you have those, don't sit there and beat yourself up and say, I just can't do it, I'm going to quit. Learn from it. Get back up on the wagon and start back on your weight loss journey. You can do it. You can be an achiever. You are not an average person. And that is today's Minute to Slim It.